Now, I'm 99% sure we all went through the same thing as kids. We had Thundercats, Ghostbusters, He-Man, Turtles, you name it, we had it. Then one day, they were gone. But where did they go? Our parents usually threw them away, gave them to the children next door, passed them on to cousins or brothers or sisters, or even just gave them away to charity. And some of us even got to keep our toys, and they were in lofts, attics, and garages. What's up guys, it's Paul the Toy Scavenger. Thank you for viewing my video. Remember you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all at Toy Scavenger, and you can buy the toys at thetoyscavenger.com. We all have those sort of memories as kids, and we collect now to bring those memories back. So what I do is people contact me, they say they don't need their toys anymore, so they come to me and I buy them. And that's exactly what has happened today. I bought someone's childhood toys. So what we're going to do is take a look at the box I have bought today. Most of this will be for sale, some of it will go into the private collection, so if you do want to hit me up on thetoyscavenger.com, we'll take a look and we'll see what we can do for you. Remember you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok and YouTube, all at Toy Scavenger. Remember to like this video please, remember to share it, and remember to comment because it really helps with engagement. So let's take a look at those toys. But first, let's roll those credits. So guys, this is what I collected the other day. It's a Turtles oil drum. These were really popular back in the 90s. There's a few different designs. There's also a few different Ghostbusters designs. They're not worth mass amounts of money, but they are pretty cool. I think they're hand painted as well, which is pretty good. So it's really heavy, so I'm gonna try and give it a little turn and we'll see all the pictures and art. There you go, you've got April O'Neil on that particular one. So there you see, it's 1990 Mirage Studios, licensed, copyright, promoted under Premier, I can't pronounce that. Someone will probably correct me in the comments as normal. Consumer Product Limited, made in Yorkshire, West Yorkshire. They've got a city sewer. That's very Turtles, that is. You even get the figures with the city sewer on it. I'm gonna try and give it another little bit of a twist. You've got Shredder, having a little fight with Splinter. This particular one's a little bit damaged, but you know, that's how it should be because that means they were played with, but it's in good shape. We've got Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and then obviously the Turtles logo. And then on top, we've got this pretty cool artwork of Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Now, Hero was used in the UK because we couldn't have Ninja, and also Michelangelo wasn't allowed to have his nunchucks, which was really annoying. So if you look at him here, he hasn't got any weapons, which is strange because he should have some nunchucks. You've got the size of sword. Were we allowed the sword? We were allowed the sword as kids, but we weren't allowed nunchucks. Makes no sense, but that's the British government for you. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this particular box and we're going to see what's inside. So let's open it up. Ooh, great. We've got some Thundercats and some Turtles. We've got some Ghostbusters and some wrestlers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take bits out bit by bit and explain about them. So we have Panthro. Panthro was LJM by Thundercats. He's a bit worn. Again, a lot of these toys probably aren't worth that much. They are just a bit of memory. We have an Ultimate Warrior. Fear the Warrior. His hands actually work really well. On that one, you've got a tiny little speck on his nose, but he's always got a damaged nose. If you find one without a damaged nose, you're in the money there. You know, he's one of those ones that just always has damaged nose or damaged fingers, or his action doesn't work. It's from the first series or first season that the WWF decided to bring out at that point, or WWE now. And he's always damaged, but he's in good condition. Oh, we've got a foot. What are they called? Foot ski? No, that's a jet ski. These are the turtle. It still works. Skateboards. Action on that. Looks like there's a few of them. And these are Hero Turtles again, with a sticker with Hero Turtles. If they can get that to focus, there we go. And they're They were Hero in the UK and Ninja everywhere else. There's 2 of them. Oh no, 3 of them, a little bit different condition. Again, all Hero, so you can tell when you pick one of these up now, you can tell which country it came from. If it came from America, you will have the Ninja, and if you have the Hero, it's the Hero is from the UK. So here we have a Supernaturals. I think his name's Snakebite. His arm's a bit broke. Have a look here. They were cool. They were like the rivals to Visionaries. There we go. You see the hologram. So I actually did a video from a while back opening up a shipping case of Supernaturals to see if they were damaged or if they were perfectly mint. A lot were mint. There were a few damaged, but what do you expect? It's been like 30 years. I've still got a few of them, and they are graded, and they are probably the best condition graded Supernaturals possibly in the world. Possibly, but definitely in this country. So if anybody does want them, they are on the website at the moment. And they are one of those toys that shoot up in value all the time. They're a great toy. Rivals to Visionaries, made by Tonka. Let's have a look. Brutus the Bar Beefcake, second version as well. And they were then going to release this version, this sculpt again with the red and the yellow for WrestleMania when he had his little face mask as well. But they cancelled it and they re-released to Tonka. These are good. Oh, we got Winston Fright Feature. Fright Features from Ghostbusters. Still works. Again, not very expensive, but so much fun. These were great as kids. I mean, probably, were these more popular than the originals? I think the originals were out there quite a lot, but then I find more of these. Maybe it was Europe, just because of Europe. Maybe we've got lots of these in Europe. This is Ghostbusters, and that's Ghostbusters as well. I think that's Ray's Ghost, Gulper Ghost or something. And then this was one of those poppers. So what I'll do, put that down here, and then if I find any poppers, we'll have a go at that. Obviously, we've got this big guy in front of us, Apocalypse by Toy Biz. He was a builder figure. Can't remember the wave, but it does look like we've got a few of the pieces in here as well. So let's see if I can put him together. That doesn't want to go in there. I will. Oh no, that's because it's that one. Silly me. Okay, so this one. Yeah. Have we got any others in there? Yeah, we've got that one. That's the hand, mate. This guy's a beast. That one. Oh, do I keep this one or do I sell this one? There we go. He's complete as well. Excellent. And then let's hold him up. I think this is one of the better Apocalypse figures. Definitely. Toy Biz knew what they were doing when they first got these. Look at that. He's in good condition as well. If anyone wants that, hit me up. It'll be on the website, because I don't think I'm going to keep it because I haven't got any space for it. I do like my X-Men, but I'm more of the vintage ones. What we've got now. This drum's not too bad as well, like the paint inside. I didn't mention the paint, and this one a bit scratched up. There was gold inside. I can't show you the bottom at the moment, but on the bottom it's like near perfect. Undertaker, first Undertaker, and he's got the belt, so somebody decided he was belt. Belt's always worn, but you can actually get some little bits of paint, and you can probably paint the winged eagle, whatever it's called again. I swear I just got him out. Was there another one? Got another Panthro. Yeah, Trash Man. He's a good one. And he goes like that. He's actually one of my favourite ghosts, I must say. He's pretty, I always thought he was pretty good. Can Man, but he's a Trash Man, or he's called something else in Europe. But he's in good shape. He's always in good shape. He's only worth a few pounds, but he is pretty cool. He's one of my favourites actually. Mumrat or Mummutt. He usually has, that's a bit frayed there, but he usually has like a chain that connects him to Mumra. Ooh. Speak of the devil or the mummy, it's Mumra. This one goes in the Terror Tomb. You can get these on mail away as well. I find quite a lot of them in the UK, to be honest. He's quite good. He's in good condition. Always has a few marks on their hands because they always end the battle. But he would turn into the unliving Mumra. Like, right, brilliant. I wonder if he's in here. What else we got? Is this a Garfield? Little Garfield toy. 1978, 1981. Well, that's pretty old. He's pretty cool. Little Garfield. Some Transformers. I must apologise for my Transformers knowledge because I am way out in, oh, that's how you do it. Transformers. He's pretty good. Robots in disguise. Treat you to a little tune as well. Okay, so we've got a really nice Ric Flair there. He's a bit cool. He's got his arms, good. Action still works. One of the worst sculpts. He was originally used for the Rick Rude, and then it was him, and then it was the 1, 2, 3 kid. I think they could have done better with Flair. Head sculpt's all right, but then body, they could have done better. They could have stuck him on one of the other ones. But he's pretty cool anyway. He might go in the collection, to be honest. Then we've got a Samurai Leo with his chewed up sword, as always. I'm sure I've got a sword that's not chewed up that can be used. I haven't got him in the collection, to be honest. So I think he might go in the collection. So put him down there. Ooh, so in there, so we've got some M.A.S.K. Ah, yeah, there we go, look at that. Another M.A.S.K. Oh, it's a bit damaged. Ah, right, okay, so here we go. So we've got some M.A.S.K. So we got Matt Tracker, Dusty Hayes. I was gonna say Dusty Rhodes. Wrong franchise. So what we've got here is Dusty. So what you have to do is you have to give them masks a little squeeze, and if they're soft, then you know they're still good. Yep. And if they're hard, like that one, they're terrible. But this one particularly, you can see that it's snapped off, and that was very common with the split seconds. This is a Matt Tracker split seconds. It's supposed to have another little section there and a bit at the back as well, but it's been cut off. You also find that people do cut the masks to make them to the shorter masks, because originally they brought them out without the holes on the top and with the without the longer part, and they were a choking hazard, so they had to put holes in and make them longer so kiddies wouldn't chew them. But the split second ones, like I was saying, they are always hard and they're an absolute nightmare to find in perfect condition. So unfortunately, that as he's broke, he's not worth an absolute lot. But if it had a good mask, the mask would probably be worth more than the figure, to be honest. We've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, everyone's favourite, always. More Ghostbusters, Janine. There's Janine, fight feature. Does she work? Yep, she works. She's good. She's good condition. Hulk Hogan, again. Some people like him, some people hate him. You can't deny he pioneered wrestling, technically, with his look. Whether you don't like him or not. Sylvester. I've got one of these already, actually. Looney Tunes. So you might notice that there's a little bit of water in here. So what I did is I actually just sprayed water inside it to clean them up, and then I tipped all the water out, and some of the water's still in there. But yeah, I didn't want anything getting too dirty for the video. Right, let's look at this. So we got Skeletor. His face is a little bit bashed up. He's got his battle thing. Oh, did it work? It didn't work. But when and there's another one. When you're dealing with Skeletors and He-Mans, you can take the arms off and you can swap them around. They are made in different places, and obviously you can as well fix the banding. You can buy bands online. They don't want to do any sort of action. I can't remember if they don't even have the action. They don't, do they? But that one's a bit damaged, even though he's supposed to be damaged. It looks like there's more Skeletor in there, so let's take a look at another Skeletor. This is a half-boot Skeletor, which means it's the first release Skeletor. He is one of the rarer ones, so he's in not bad condition, to be honest, as well. His hands aren't that chewed. His thumb's okay. His face is all right. So with a bit of a clean up and some accessories, he would be pretty rare. Ah, excellent, he'll be going in the collection. Let's go down to this fella. We all know who this is. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Ooh. Yeah, it's a classic. Columbian Pictures. He's in good condition. He's still a little bit dirty, but nothing a baby wipe can't help. That's a little tip. Baby wipes. They keep your skin smooth and they restore figures. No, he didn't talk, did he? Oh, what's we got in there? Krang with his little cyborg chair thing. Opens up. I love Krang.
Oh, Shredder! Bring me the turtles! Bring me the turtles, Shredder!
Hope that come across in the...
Bring me the turtles! Shredder!
Hope you enjoyed my little impression. Oh my god, yeah. Ray, super fright feature. So you give him a little thing and he's scared of my impression of Krang. You can pop it down there if you want. All right, anyway, next. Oh, I like this one. The werewolf, he was good, he's good. I liked it when they did the monsters with Ghostbusters. Really liked it when they did the monsters. There's a little, you know, ghosts are cool, but monsters are even better. Monster Hunters. No, wait. Monster Busters. Could have been Monster Busters, but, you know. It was Ghost Breakers was the other thing that could have been, couldn't it? Oh, we're doing it. Do two at a time here. So what we've got a Gross Granny and a Sting from WCW Galoob, and Gross Granny from Kenner Toys. She's there. She is missing her fingers. I don't know what it is, but I always seem to find figures that have their fingers chopped off or chewed off, or their feet that are chopped. So if someone can please explain to me why people did that, because I never did it, and I understand the chewing part, but I don't understand the cutting part. Why did they cut the feet off and cut the fingers off? I mean, she's going to go in the dump thing now because obviously of her hands. In a junk pile, but oh well. Sting's in good condition. I like the Sting. Sting looks pretty cool. Surfer Sting, WCW, made by Galoob. I think it's like 91, 1990, something like that. Is when I saw his legs, I wanted to pull out. Bret the Hitman Hart, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Purple heart means mail away, or it was the blue card, the second wave of the blue card. Pink is the first release. He's not worth, again, massive amount, but in good condition, he's about £20. It's pretty cool. He's got hardly any damage. I'll check my collection to see if he's better than my one. There you go, have a little look inside there. We can see some more. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it's a Centurion. Centurion is bad guy. He comes apart, as you can see. He goes in there. And I think he connects up to the other one. Hacker, I think his name is. I can't remember the other one. Doctor something or other. Dr. Terror or something. And twists around. And I need to find the rest of the accessories. There is actually a separate box with accessories in it. So I will go through the accessories and I'll see if I can match him up to anything. But he's pretty good. They were made by Kenner and they've gone up in value massively recently. Because they're quite sturdy, quite cool. And they have lots of little pieces which a lot of people lost. And if you do have them, send them to me because I want them. But also I will pay for them. Unless you want to send them to me for free, which would be lovely and much appreciated. And oh, also, if anything is ever sent to me for free, I don't sell it, just to let you know. I mean, I've had that, this particular sewer was sent to me, so it'll go on the display because, you know, they're gifts. You don't sell gifts, do you? Come on, be reasonable. Right, next. What we've got in here, let's go inside again. Marty Jannetty, it looks like. Marty Jannetty, inside. If you've ever had to open up one of these figures before, you'll know that there's actually a string or rope inside. A rope and a string and a spring. He's one of the only figures that has rope to make his action work. Any more? There's another. Got another Mum-Ra. That's 2 Mum-Ras. I wonder how many there was in here. Looks like we've got some turtles. Turtles in the turtle bin, finally. But okay, so this is good. Good example. This is a genuine Raphael from 1989. This is a bootleg Raphael from whatever year, and it's a load of rubbish. You can tell the difference on the bottom. It's nice and sealed, always broken. The colours are slightly different. The back of the shell look very similar, but you don't have the date stamp on the bottom of this one that you do on that one. The head sculpt's slightly different. The arms are always loose, they're always broken. They different sounds, and that face is terrifying. Face is terrifying, definitely. I think they're called Ninja Sewer Heroes or something like that. They were, or Sewer Heroes, I can't remember what they were called. But that's the bootleg fake, and that's the real one. So when you're on a little hunt, make sure you don't pay too much for these ones because they aren't that valuable. They are collectible, but they're not really that valuable. And if you are buying one of these, always check to see if he's a soft head, and he's not a soft head, this one. Soft heads were the first release, and these were the hard heads. Which one here have we got? Oh, I've died in there. Sorry about my arms. More. So we've got 2 Slimers from real Ghostbusters. A little bit wet on these ones. Like I said, I've sprayed in there to clean them up a little bit before the video. They're pretty cool. They're going there. I've got a Thundercat, but he's a snowman of Hook Mountain. His action, he's got the dreaded Thundercat cancer on his legs and his arms. The plastic's degrading and it's disappearing, which makes it not the greatest anymore, but you know, he's still pretty good. Good for play or display. Here's another one of my favourites, the mailman, or the postman, as I would say, but he's a mailman, and that would pop up like that. He's got his little teeth. These things are vicious. As a kid. Obviously vicious, but still good. What's he got in here? And Rocksteady. And like I said, his foot's chopped off. What is it with people chopping their foots? I don't get it. So he's a bit rubbish now, but you can replace the legs. Watch. See in there? Pops off. If you've got another foot. If you've got 2 Rocksteadies, one with a cut and one with not, pop his foot back on to clean him up. Here is a Skeletor. This one is not a half boot. This just seems to be a normal one. Soft head. Twisty. So he will be like the second release Skeletor. He's quite good though.
Get me!
No, wait, that's Krang.
Find me, He-Man!
Jump in there and grab good old Battle Cat. So many different variants of Battle Cat is untrue. What's this one? Where's this one from? I had the other day, someone picked up a Battle Cat and went, this is a fake. Because it hasn't got any markings on the inside, and the real ones have markings. That is not the case. Some of them have no coup, which is country of origin. Some of them have Hong Kong, some from Malaysia, some Taiwan, some have France. That one's Taiwan. Thundercat Berserker. Ooh, spin. He's missing his weapons part, always broken. It's still good. Here we go, is a lumberjack. Very similar to the trash guy. He gets wings with a monster. Rah. He's one of my kids' favourites. Choppy. Yeah, he's good. I like that one. That's Ghostbusters. We're coming low now. We're getting low on these figures. So let's have a look. Oh, so we got another Skeletor. Again, not half boots. Is he? He is a hard head Skeletor. So he will probably be Dragon. I can't remember the names. The Dragon one. But if you look, his hands all chewed up. Oh no, poor Skeletor. Oh well. Bebop with no broken feet. That's good. Bebop and Rocksteady, two of my favourites. Absolutely love them. You can get the ones with the pink nose as well, which is a little bit rarer. But that's Bebop for you, so you can go down there. Stratos, I think his name was. His legs are always bandy. You can see, look in there, that's breaking. I'm not going to snap it, but could replace. Oh, and again, someone's got hungry and decided to chew his hands. Can't play piano anymore, can you, Stratos? We'll go in there. I'm going to bring out a few at a time this time, because it looks like another Mumra. Let's pop him in there. A Bishop. I like Bishop. Bishop's good. He's probably from the Apocalypse. I think he's one of the figures from the Apocalypse Rage from Toy Biz. So that Apocalypse would have come with him. And then we've got Toad Borg, I think his name is, from Bucky O'Hare. His feet are always bent. My one's a bit dodgy, so I'll check him out and see if he's better than my one and then swap him up. But he looks like he's got a better stance than my one. See his legs, really good on that one. Bucky O'Hare. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare, and this is from Star Wars Episode 1. It's one of those pod racers. I think they're Micro Machines. Or they just could be generally Star Wars Rogue One. Not Rogue One, Episode 1. And that moves the... They're really good, you know. I actually like them. I haven't got a massive Star Wars collection. Because I love Return of the Jedi. I never really got into any of the others. But they're pretty good. I like that. Right, we're coming really short now. We only got a few left in here. What have we got here? Another Tigra. He's good as well with his action. He's actually quite good condition, that one. That's nice. Fearsome Flush. Some of you may have known that they re-released this one recently, and you can find him in a few stores. He's one of the classics. He always went in the Ghostbusters station, which I've got one down there, and I also got one down there. I don't know why I have two. And you put him in the Ghostbusters station. Julio Lopez from M.A.S.K. Did a test on the mask, nice and soft. He drove Firefly, but unfortunately there's no vehicles in here, it doesn't look like. Anyway, right, so let's pop that in there. Another Raphael, and this is a genuine Raphael, which is a nice one. So he'll get a bit of a clean up, maybe get some accessories. What's got in here? You can see the colours in there now. Look at that. So, only a few left. Left those ones. A bit more Matt Tracker. More. No mask on that one. This is Transformers again. I don't know. Again, forgive me. I don't know the names of the Transformers without looking them up. He looks good. I might start a Transformers collection. Might do. I used to love Transformers, but I was never good with the names. I watched the Transformer movie, which broke my heart as a kid. When they decided to kill off a lot of them. We know this is, don't we? British Bulldog. His arms are a bit broke on this one. Oh, that's a shame. Giving us a wave. Thanks, British Bulldog. Thanks, Davey boy. And we got. Yeah. Oh, big bang. Egon, original Ghostbuster Egon, bit dirty this one, so didn't get cleaned properly, so we'll clean that one up. Original Ghostbuster. Monster in My Pocket Wrestlers. I think these are from Kellogg's and you had to collect them. There's a Tony the Tiger from Frosty's as well with one of him. I did see another one in there. Let's take these little minifigures out and this Turtles. So we've got, I don't know what that is. That's not a Monster in My Pocket, is it? I'm not sure, someone can tell me. He's quite good, like a little skeleton warrior. Space Cadet Raph, missing stickers, pieces, helmets, whatever he came with. I think he came with a big silver gun or sword or something. Really good. And then this little fella, last but not least, Spider-Man, and he's a good little one. I don't know what set that come with, probably one of the mini sets. He's nice. I've got a thing about minifigures at the moment, so I'm ending up buying lots. So he might even go in the collection. That's it at the bottom of there, as you can see. And it's not too bad inside. Still good. I can pick it up and we can have a look at the art properly. Look at that. April O'Neil, Shredder, Hero Turtles, Splinter. And then at the bottom, let's have a look at the bottom without any water dripping anywhere. You can see it's nice and shiny, hardly any damage. Really good. That's a good lot, that is. Really happy with that. All of this came from in there. I've got a separate box of accessories, so I know some of these will have accessories, some won't. Some other little accessories might match up with some others. Yeah, all of these will probably be for sale and they'll be on the toyscavenger.com. Just want to say a big thanks to everyone that came out to Comic-Con for us, because it was an amazing day. Had so much fun, sold lots of bits, got to meet lots of fans and met some really cool people. Thank you for coming, it was really appreciated. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok and YouTube, all at Toy Scavenger, and you can buy the toys at thetoyscavenger.com. Really appreciate you viewing. Thank you. Remember to comment, like and share, and I'll see you soon.